Hi guys, it's Sherry and welcome back to The Eyes Have It. Sorry for the delay in getting this haul filmed. This was the Ulta haul from last Sunday that I posted about on Instagram and Snapchat. And then just life happened, you know. My best friend's mother has been in the hospital since Wednesday, so I've been running back and forth from there. My dog had to go to the vet yesterday. So it's just been a little crazy. I've had a lot of appointments this week. So Saturday night, and I'm just now getting around to filming this. So anyhow, here we go. So I went in for the Naked Skin in one shade lighter. The color that I had bought, that color is just a little too golden on me when I'm pale in the winter. So I went one shade up, and one shade up ended up being substantially lighter. But I think it'll work because, like I said, the color difference is quite amazing. This is the color Light Warm, and I believe the other one is called Light Neutral. And then, like I said, I tried the Dermablend. Now, the Dermablend has gone to a stick from a squeeze tube. So this is called the Dermablend Quick Fix Concealer. I was very excited to see that it now has broad spectrum SPF 30, and it is a high coverage concealer. I use usually a high coverage concealer for my dark spots. Although now that I got the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer, girlfriends, can I just say, I put that Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer like right here and just buff it in with a, kabuki brush. Oh my God, dark spots, poof. But I'm going to be doing another video on that whole kit eventually. But I just got to tell you, man, I've hardly used any facial concealer since I got it. I just used that and they're just gone and it all blends in so nicely. So this color is beige. So I haven't tried this yet. Don't know if I'm going to like it, but I will report back. There is a skincare thing that I have wanted. Almost every time I'm at Ulta, I look for it, or look at it, or sniff it, or something. But that particular day, last Sunday, I went, So I decided to get it, and that is the Body Shop's Peach. What is it called? It's just a body butter, I think. Oh, is this mango? It says mango. I thought it was peach. Anyway, it smells so good. Anyhow, look at all of that body butter. It has the most wonderful smell. And I swear it smells like fresh peaches. Anyhow, I was encouraged when I read on the side of here, hydration for very dry skin, which is what I have. I'm very sensitive with fragrance, but the one kind of fragrance I can usually tolerate is fruity smells. That and natural things like coconut, vanilla. So then, Matrix Hair Care was once again having a buy two get one free. And they only sell these ginormous bottles. I'm still kind of looking for the right combination of shampoo and conditioner. So this time was the first time I ever saw them have sample sizes. So I really didn't feel like carrying 6 tons of shampoo and cream rinse home. So I just went ahead and I tried a couple different kinds. And we'll see what we like. So I got the Color Last shampoo, which is for color treated hair. So that's the pink cap. So I got one of those. Then I got the Hydra Source, which is for dry hair. And that's the purple cap. Got one of those. And then the only conditioner in any of the flavors, any of the versions, was they only had one bottle of any conditioner. So I went ahead and got that one. And that is also the Hydra Source conditioner for dry hair. And that's the white cap. So that was my buy two get one free. So basically I got this free for buying these two. Good deal. And the pièce de résistance is, of course, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm sure most of you have seen it. I've seen it on several people's channels, and that's what made me end up deciding to get it. And excuse me, but this lid does not bend back, so I can't completely cover up the mirror. But there are the colors, and of course, they smell like chocolate, like cocoa. So, you know, it's interesting because I have not bought any of the chocolate palettes until now. Alright, so I am going to pull up my sleeve and we'll do some swatching here. Alright, so there are 4, 8, 10, 12, 16 shades. 16 of the heart-shaped shades, and then there's these 2 bigger shades, this one and this one. And the top one really shocked me when I swatched it. When I got this home, I was like, really? Because I didn't expect it to be that at all. First one is called Almond Truffle. I think this would probably be a really nice crease color for someone with my coloring. It doesn't look pink at all in the palette, but it definitely looks pink, dusty pink on my arm. For right now, I'm going to skip the big rectangular boxes and just do the colors that are in the palette, the little heart-shaped ones. Okay, this is Sprinkles. Ooh, is that pretty? Now that is like really, really light pink with some what looks like gold shimmer. Next is Molasses Chip, which I gotta tell you, probably one of my favorite colors so far. I haven't gotten to use this palette yet, but in terms of swatching, I've swatched it like 3 times just to look at it again. It is so pretty. Okay, there it is on my fingertip. Just shimmering. Woo! Look at that. It is copper. It's like a really nice, fine shimmer. And then the end of the first row is Malted, which just looks like a regular old brown. That's this one. The first one looks like a matte to me. The 2 middle, the pale pink and the copper, are definitely shimmer. This Malted has maybe a satin, I would say. It has a little bit of shimmer. We're going to go to the next row, which begins with Cashew Chew. This appears to be matte. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's pretty light. The next color is Cotton Candy, which is a pink, and I'm guessing this is probably shimmery. It's just a really mild shimmery. Okay, where we're going to go from here? I guess we're going to go up here. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. You might see the little bit of shimmer from it. Alright, the next one is Café au lait. And it definitely looks like it has either glitter or shimmer. That's pretty. And next is Bordeaux, which is one of the reasons I bought this. Okay. Whew, look at that. Deep, deep burgundy. Okay, next is Mocha. This feels like it's probably matte. That's right here. Over there. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Next is Black Currant. And while I love the color, I think in an actual application it is going to be too glittery, but we'll see. It's got what looks like to be gold glitter in it, but it is a beautiful black cherry color. Oh, that color is gorgeous. In the pan, it looks just straight up royal purple. But on my fingertip and on my arm, it does not. Dark Truffle. Wow, that looks like satin. I mean, it just looks like a dark brown satin fabric. So pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that. That is right there. Next is Pecan Praline. And this looks to be matte. It's almost a grayish beige. Yeah, on the arm it's hard to determine what it is too. Next is Totally Fetch. And it is a hot, 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 hot pink. Woo! There it is. Yeah. And the last color, when I think it was Debbie from Dear Makeup Girl, when she was doing a get ready with me or something with it, I said in my comments, what is that color? What's that last color down there? Because I couldn't tell from seeing it on YouTube exactly what it was. But it's called Earl Grey. And several people described it to me as sort of a teal. But it is a gray, but it isn't just a gray. There's something a little different about it. But I can't quite describe it. Like, now that swatch looks really, really dark. Yeah, now when you swatch it, there is definitely some sort of blue teal undertone to it. That's right there. Okay, so that's all the little hearts. Now I'm going to swatch the two big triangles, which are like highlight shades. Now one, as I recall, is matte or very pale satin. The other one is wowza. Like I said, that's the one I was not expecting to be what it swatched. Okay, so let's go for the Divinity, which I think is the matte one. Oh my God, satiny is not the word. Yeah, matte. It's not white, and it's not cream. It's sort of, you know, in between. But that's it right there. And now we'll go for the Wowza. And this is called Satin Sheets. There it is. I would call it white gold. Alright, let's just go down here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that right here. So, it's a really nice mix of mattes and satins. I'm sorry, mattes and shimmers. Okay, there you are. She gave me a nice big old tube of the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. So, thanks, Ulta. So that's pretty cool. I've used a couple of Algenist products that I really wasn't all that crazy about, but I'm pretty sure this is not one of them. I did have a cleanser, but it was in one of the other Algenist lines. So there is the cleanser that I got. All right. I have yacked on far too long. So that is all for today. Take care, be well, and always be yourself.